You will never know who you are. You will never know your purpose or why you're here until you get to know Jesus. Now, are you going to know him in total? No, of course not. Paul said his ways are past finding out, but we're in the process of learning who he is. And we're going to take time and look at his life so that we can better understand who we are. Now, there's no point in building identity without knowing Jesus first, because our true identity comes from him. When he died, we died. When he was risen, we were risen. And it's no longer us that lives, but Christ in us, the hope of glory. And so we need to know who this Christ is that's in us. In Hebrews 3, the word consider means to observe fully. It means to behold, discover, and perceive. It means to understand and to consider attentively. We are to be attentive to Jesus. A good way to do that is to look in your Bible at the four Gospels and look at his life and see how he responded to everyday life, because he teaches and trains us exactly how we are to do it in our own lives just by looking at him. It also means to fix our eyes and our minds, so our eyes and our thinking on something, on him. Fix your eyes and learn to fix your thoughts on him. Now, that's not as easy as it sounds. And that's why we're going to go through this. And we're going to train you, just like we're training with you, how to keep our hearts fixed on Jesus. And it's very easy to become distracted with the things of this world. The five senses are very drawing and alluring, and there's a great temptation to just sort of box ourselves in to just the five senses on this earth. But there's much, much more. And we want to teach you how to look at the much, much more. All right. In Hebrews 12:3, the word consider is a little different Greek word. It's probably actually where we get the word analyze from. And you know what analyze means? It's to study something very closely and carefully. I want to say that again. We are to study and observe very closely the life of Jesus. Hang on every word. Read that verse over and over and over again. Read the different stories of where Jesus healed the sick, fed the multitudes, raised the dead, cast out demons, how he always had an answer.